Good evening students, this is Sushil Misra and today I am with the topic Coordinate Geometry, Chapter 3rd, Class 9, Subject Mathematics NCERT. Chapter 3rd, Class 9th. Okay, that is what? Coordinate Geometry. Coordinate geometry. So what is coordinate geometry? So as it by the name it is given already, forming out the coordinate means value of x and y, that is ordinate and abscissa का. So putting or the forming or the plotting the value of x and y as in the form of coordinate in the plane is known as coordinate geometry. The study of plotting the points in the plane is known as coordinate geometry. So in this chapter what we are going to study? So in this chapter, first of all we will see what are the coordinates, what is the axis, and what is origin, and many more things are there. And this video itself I will finish this chapter because this is little smaller than the other chapters. So keep focusing, keep studying and concentrate here. So first of all let me make a plane with x-axis and y-axis. Okay. So you all should focus here. This is what? X, positive x, this is x dash, this is y dash, and this is plus y, and this is O. Okay, please focus here. It's very important because coordinate geometry in 9th it is very small, means very less part is there in class 9th. Then you will have in class 10th distance formula, section formula, then 11th 3D, then 12th also 3D. So many, means this will move up to your 12th class. So please focus here. So first thing, very first word is what? Quadrant. Okay, quadrant. What is quadrant? Okay, so before that you should know these are the what? These are x or y, these both are known as axes. Okay, these both are known as axes, x axis and y axis. Horizontal, okay, let me write. X axis is also known as horizontal axis, and y axis is known as vertical, okay, axis. So if somebody is asking you in coordinate geometry what is horizontal axis, the name the horizontal axis, that is x axis, and vertical axis, that is y axis. So let us come back on quadrant. So what is quadrant? When two axes divide a plane is what? This is the plane. When two axes divide the plane into 4 parts, and those parts are known as quadrant. So here you must know, this is your first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, and this is your fourth quadrant. We will move anti-clockwise. And we'll start from very right side. So this is first quadrant, this is second, third, and this fourth quadrant. Okay, so first, second, third, and fourth. So all the quadrants must have sign also, means what are the points, means if the points are lies in the third quadrant, what will be the sign of those points, and if it is lies in the second. So let us discuss about the sign for each and every quadrant. So here in first quadrant, always one more thing, make the note even, make it star. Coordinate is always denoted like x comma y. It means first value is always of x and second value is always of y. पहली वैल्यू हमेशा x एक्सिस की होगी, जो x की वैल्यू होगी, और दूसरी वैल्यू हमेशा किसकी होगी? y की होगी. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मेट ऑफ राइटिंग coordinate. This is the format of writing coordinate. Okay, so first, as you see here, first quadrant means this quadrant, this is what x-axis, and as you know here x is always positive, right side this is positive x-axis, and here upside y is also positive. It means the sign of this first is what, for x, and then for y, both are positive. Similarly here x is what, here x is negative and y is still positive because upside, ठीक है, upper y part is what, positive, so minus plus. Here see downside x-axis is means negative and downside, sorry, left side x-axis and downside y-axis means negative, so sign of the third quadrant is what, minus minus. And here what you can see, x downside means, sorry, x right side means positive and y downside means negative, so plus plus first quadrant, plus minus plus second quadrant, minus minus third quadrant, and plus minus fourth quadrant. These are the signs. Here I am writing, if you want, or somewhere first quadrant plus plus, okay, second quadrant minus plus, third quadrant minus comma minus, and fourth quadrant plus comma minus. For remember odd number, same sign, you can see plus plus minus minus, and even number of quadrant is different sign. So these are the sign for the different quadrants. These are the, we will do the questions on the basis of this signs, no problem. Now second part is what is origin. Second, my first point was this, and the second point is what, origin. Second point is origin. What is origin? So listen carefully. When two axes divide itself, we cannot say they are bisecting each other. We cannot say they are bisecting each other, because sometimes you may get the axis like this, you may get the axis like this. This is also correct because it is going, it is moving. Okay, so when two axes intersecting at each other, and the intersection point of those axes must be known as origin, must be known as origin. So this will be what, this will be origin, this will be origin. Okay, and as you can see here x is also 0 and y is also 0. It means coordinates of x origin are, origin is 0 0. Very 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 important. It is always coming in exam that the origin, sorry, coordinate of origin is 0 comma 0. It means at the origin value of x is also 0 and value of y is also 0. So don't be confused. So we have discussed about quadrant. When the axis divided the plane to four parts, then each part must be known as the quadrant. Then origin, when the two axes intersect each other, and the intersection point must be known as origin. Sign for the different quadrant we discussed. Any more thing? I think so. This is only the basic. Now let us discuss about the abscissa and ordinate. This is abscissa and ordinate. As you should know, one coordinate, you know, one coordinate, or you can say x comma y is always equal to abscissa plus ordinate. Okay, abscissa and ordinate. Okay, so listen carefully, listen carefully. I said abscissa means x-axis. Okay, means some point which we are taking, like x is one, suppose 3, this is 1 2 and 3. It is little more complicated, or should I make new diagram? I think so, you have seen. Let me make new diagram for better understanding. No problem. So very fastly I am making. Suppose this is 1 2 3 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 x dash. This is x, this is y dash, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 and 1 2 3 positive y. Okay, so suppose for example x is what, 3. So x is 3 and y is what, suppose 2, so y is 2, like somewhere here, suppose a point. Okay, suppose a point. So distance of a point, listen carefully, distance of a from the y axis, distance of point a from the y axis is known as abscissa. Okay, abscissa. And distance of point A from the x-axis, perpendicular distance. Okay, perpendicular distance of A from the y-axis, abscissa. Perpendicular distance of A from the x-axis must be ordinate, and when you will combine both, you will have coordinate. You will have coordinate. Don't be confused. Abscissa x, then distance from y axis, ordinate y, distance from x axis. So don't be confused at all. So this is the basic for abscissa and ordinate, abscissa and ordinates. Now in this, let us see how to plot the points, how to plot the points. Okay, so I'm taking one question from myself only. So suppose question is plot the points 0 2 2 minus 1 0 minus 2 0 0 or 1 2 or minus 3 minus 2, etc., and so many points. How many numbers of points you want, you can take. So first of all, what we will do, we will make a plane with x-axis and y-axis. This is x dash, this is y dash, this is x only, and this is y only. Okay, so look at here, this will be origin 0 1 2 3 4 5 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4, this is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, and for accurate answer you can prefer graph sheet. Okay, in graph sheet if you will make, then you will have proper answer, accurate answer. So first point is what? First point is 0 2. It means I said always first value belongs to x value and second is for the y. So x is what? 0. 0 means we are here only, we will not move. Then 2, we have to go to 2. So this point will be, I am putting a point that is 0 2. Okay, a point 0 2. Then second 2 minus 1. Firstly we have to go up till 2, we have reached here only, and minus 1. Minus 1 is round side, so this will be what? This is B point. This is B point. I am simply writing here A, B, C, D, E and F point. Okay, so no need of. So this is B point. Then third one is what? 0. Again we reached here. Then minus 2. 0 and y is what? Minus 2. It means somewhere here. So this will be what? C point. This is what? C point. Then D point is what? 0 0. It means 0 0 is the coordinate of origin. We discussed earlier only. So this will be what? This will be D point. Then E point is what? 1 2. It means firstly we have to reach 1. We reached here, and then 2. It means somewhere here. So I am erasing this. So here is what? And this A I am writing here. This is A and this is E point. Okay, 1 and 2. Value of y is what? 2. Then minus 3 minus 2. It means firstly minus 3 in x axis we reached here, then minus 2 downside, surely this will be F point. So this is the way of representing or plotting the points. This is the way of plotting the point. One thing now you can check, plus belongs to first quadrant, and but make sure, why I am writing, whenever point lies on the y-axis. Okay, point on the y-axis is of the form and point on x-axis is of the point. Make the note. Point on the x-axis is of the form x comma 0. Okay, and second, point on the y-axis is of the form 0 comma y. It means, listen carefully, अगर कोई भी कोऑर्डिनेट आपको दिया गया है उसमें कोई भी एक वैल्यू ज़ीरो है, अगर x की वैल्यू ज़ीरो है तो y कोऑर्डिनेट y एक्सेस पे आएगा वो पॉइंट, एंड इफ़ y की वैल्यू ज़ीरो है मतलब वो जो कोऑर्डिनेट है वो किस पे लाई करेगा, x एक्सेस पे. इफ़ वैल्यू ऑफ x इज ज़ीरो देन दैट कोऑर्डिनेट विल लाई ऑन द y एक्सेस, एंड इफ वैल्यू ऑफ y इज ज़ीरो देन दैट कोऑर्डिनेट विल लाई इन on x axis. So don't be, so here x is 0, it means it will lie on the y axis, so it will be lying on the y axis. I will write y here. Then plus minus belongs to fourth quadrant, so this will be on fourth quadrant. Plus minus b point is coming here. Then 0, value of x is what, 0, again it will be on y axis, so you can see this will be on y axis. C point is on the y axis. Don't say sir it is y negative or y positive. Axis only x axis and y axis. Okay, don't worry. Then 0 0, both zeros, it means origin, no problem, so this will be for origin. Then 1 2, both positive, plus plus first quadrant, so plus plus first quadrant. Then minus minus, same sign, odd number, so plus plus in first, then minus minus will be on third quadrant. So this is what in third quadrant. Minus minus we forgot. Okay, this is third quadrant, sorry, this is third quadrant and it is in third quadrant only. So these are the basics to for plotting the points, and all these are the key point, all these are the key points. Sometimes the already points are plotted in your questions, it is given points are plotted and they are asking you to write the coordinates, they are asking you to write the coordinate. So like suppose for example only 1 or 2 point in this diagram only I am taking, suppose I am putting G point here, it means what we have, and if I am asking what will be the coordinate for G point, then what we will do, we have to make the perpendicular to the x axis and perpendicular to the y axis. So x, value of x is what, 4, value of y is what, minus 3. So this will be the coordinate for the point G, this will be the coordinate for the point G. So don't be confused, it is very easy. Practice so many questions, practice number of points. Some in some books it is also given when 3 points are, we are plotting 3 points, then they are asking join those points, which type of shape you are getting after joining these coordinates. So sometimes triangle, sometimes, as you know, if 3 co-vertices are there only we can have triangle. If four are there, then square. Quadrilateral means which quadrilateral, which type of quadrilateral, square or parallelogram. So it is very easy. You have studied in class 8th also, I think so, but in class 9th again you are getting chance to improve your basic about coordinate geometry. So focus here, work hard, solve so many questions. You can prefer some reference book, R.S. Agrawal, R.D. Sharma, so many books are there, CBSE for state board, and you should have proper practice of this, because don't take it lightly. People's what the students are doing, they are taking it lightly, they are thinking it's very easy, we will solve at the last. Don't worry, this is going up to class 12th. Even in your college life also you will be getting coordinate geometry. So these are the basics. Please solve so many questions, and this is from my part and your part is left. So practice at home. Thank you.